What is good, my video game nations? It is your boy, the Tatted Monk. Now, today's video is gonna talk about a special game that it was in the release and will be coming, I believe, by the end of this year. It's called Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, I am sorry it's been a while since I haven't put nothing up, but I have been playing some Assassin's Creed Origins so that I can play it, record it, then put that on YouTube. And just, putting some gameplay and stuff like that. I kind of like Origins, but the thing is with Origins, I believe Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey are going to have exactly the same gaming mechanics. Now, we're going to talk about the mechanics first. First of all, the mechanics are something new brought to the Assassin's Creed games that has not happened in previous game. The last game was Syndicate. The last one before that was Unity. The one before that was Assassin's Creed 3. And basically with the gaming mechanics are changing so much. People are starting not to like the new mechanics. People are loving the new mechanics. For newcomers are starting to get used to the new mechanics. I haven't been playing Assassin's Creed for a while. So for being new, for playing Assassin's Creed Origins with the new mechanics, I learned to start to grow into it, but I still need to play the other Assassin's Creed for the channel, and that's going to be hard mastering Ezio's mechanics, Connor's mechanics, Edward Kenway's mechanics, and now we have the Origins and Odyssey's mechanics. So it's going to be very different, but it should be no issue in terms of entertainment and keeping the game fun and going. Now, as we can see, our main character, his name is Alexio. And you get to choose between two characters, Alexio and Cassandra. And looks like he is holding the spear of Leonidas from the 300 Spartan movie, the universe. And apparently you get to wield it. Could you use it as a projectile? Can you use it as a assassination? Well, it looks like you can use it as assassination, but in terms of the trailer, there was a part where he actually leaped off a rooftop and he just grabbed the spear and slammed it to the ground, and it created this huge boom and sent his enemies off in the air. I hope that's not what it's meant for. I hope you can use more with it. Can't wait to see what it could actually be used for besides using as a big explosion to toss your enemies off the cliffs or anything like that. So far, I love the character model. This is definitely 300 Spartans. As you can see in the background, you can see the triangle, the ships, the Spartans are lining up. There's the Persians or the Athens, your enemies you're going to be encountering. My question is, with the new Alexio character here in the game you get to play as, will we be able to face someone like the Persians from 300? My favorite, I want to see the Immortals, the Ninja Warriors you get to fight off from 300. Could that be in the game? I hope so. The Immortals. Could you interact with Xerxes from 300? I hope so too. As you can see here, this is a sick model, in combat mode. It looks like you're facing off mostly the Persians or the Athens, whatever you call it. Don't know what the story is behind it yet, but you can see the interaction with yourself and the other Spartans, considering the fact that you are a Spartan. And, your main goal is to basically defend the land of Sparta, and you're supposed to take out any outsider. As you can see, look at the gaming mechanics, look at the combat. It's definitely 300 all over it, basically. This is gameplay footage right here. It looks like you get to click the L2 R2 exactly like Origins, where you do like a charge kill, and it looks like you're basically fighting the Athens, it could be, or Persians, who knows. Now, this is what I want to talk about. This is the famous Leonidas spear that you obtain in the game. I like to see what you can do with it. I just hope that it's not used for this right here, what you're about to see. You jump off the cliff, you leap down, and it just blows off your enemies away. I hope that's not the case. You didn't mean to see that. But it's really cool to finally see what Assassin's Creed Odyssey can bring into the game. But besides that, I really love to see more when it comes to DLC. Like, for example, if you look at Assassin's Creed Origins, you got a season pass with the Curse of the Pharaoh and the Hidden Ones. and you gotta be like certain level to play it because it gives you a challenge. You can unlock weapons and you can unlock all sorts of cool things in the game, but I'm pretty sure with Odyssey, this is definitely going to be something cool. Now, a fan came down in the channel and said, "Oh, I wish they could make another Assassin's Creed game with Vikings. I would like to see one with samurais, but they kind of did that already, or maybe knights." But the truth of the matter is, it looked like that For Honor took that slot. For Honor, because it has the Vikings, the samurais, and the knights going at each other. It will be something very similar. It could be also like a DLC for Honor, but it looked like they took that idea, and it was actually a successful one, because when it comes to the Vikings, everyone would like to see Assassin's Creed with Vikings, but For Honor already had claim to that amazing theme with the samurais and not the Vikings, the knights, which is really cool. Another one is that they said that we will not be looking at another Assassin's Creed game after this one releases out, and I like to see where would they go with this one if the franchise is very difficult to carry out, because Assassin's Creed 3 is where the whole Desmond dies, and that was the end of everything until they came out with the Unity, then they came out with a Syndicate, and so on. Now they're making an Origins, which is genius, and I love it. And plus they have the Ezio remix in the Egyptian version, which I will be using that in this video, and I'll be putting the link in the description of the song. But it looks really good. And also, if we're not to see another Assassin's Creed game, I like to know where they go with this one. But so far, I like what they're going with this. But you know, as always, I am the Tatted Monk. Let me know what you guys think. Do you really want to see another Assassin's Creed game? Would you like to know where you go from here? You know, what kind of skins will we get? What kind of weapons we get? Because with Origins, you get so many weapons. I like to see where they're going with this one. So, I am the Tatted Monk. I just hit you with that 1-2 punch. Peace.